dangerous driving. I'm gonna play some online, hopefully. Find some people. Burnout Free Online is one of the best. But it's been 9 years since its servers went down. That was when original Xbox Live got shut down, when Microsoft moved everything to the 360. I think this is still just the first phase of online. So I don't think Road Rage is here. This will just be racing. Okay, so the cars are kind of locked to the event. Or maybe you just cycle through all the cars. So I have to hang around, I guess, waiting for some people. It's only just come out today, the updates on the Xbox. So I have to wait for people to figure out. Get the update as well, a few gigabytes.
Make it flow like the high seas over and over, girl.
I'll have some friends around later. That seems like the easiest way to get a room going. Ah, someone's joined. I haven't started yet. Not many on right now. Oh, good morning, CA. Hey. Yeah, I woke up and suddenly found this update was out, so I had to come on and try get some online racing on. Hope you had a good sleep as well. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I had a very restful sleep. It's nice and contented. Whoa, got some good air there. Yeah, this is still like a first online patch for they put out, so it's just like the basics racing. They're going to be adding more modes I think later on. I like how when you crash though, it leaves a wreck of your car on the marker. When you come around the next lap, you can crash into your own wreck if you want to. Oh no. Oh yeah, I just realised I'm racing a yellow car, but it's not convertible. It's pretty fast though. Yeah, you know it. Got the stamp brand. Tell me how far behind I am, the other player, but I'm probably a ways back. But yeah, I would spend hours, like in the late 2000s. Like this helped get me to be staying up all night. I learned that skill playing this game. Yeah, lots of like American friends I got playing this as well. Then they'd start going to sleep saying, oh no, it's late, I gotta go to bed. I'm still playing. These are the my friends from here who I went to visit when we went to Vegas up there. Had like a mini Burnout meetup. Yeah, Burnout used to have like an arcade game called Thrill Drive, but I used to play a lot. And when Burnout first came out, it seemed to be like a console version of that game. So I was already like into that before Need for Speed came out. Need for Speed was fun for like a lot of paint jobs, and you could tinker with the settings and stuff. It was more like a realistic kind of game. Burnout was always like full arcade. Yeah, I'll give it a minute and see if anyone else joins. Yeah, Cruise in USA was an arcade game I played, like a preview to that, prequel or something. The Cruise in the World. That was another one. Lots of like rolling up and downs. There was one Rad Racer, I think it was an early Sega game, that had Sonic the Hedgehog as like a dashboard, like air freshener thing hanging from a rearview mirror. Before Sonic had his own game, he was hanging around in Radmobile. That was a really awesome one. It was like racing across America with different stages, so you had to reach each checkpoint within a time limit. So I like those kind of games where the checkpoint counts is counting down, so you've always got the pressure to keep going. Yeah, hopefully later on some more old friends from Burnout will be able to get back on this. We'll get a full room going, start reminiscing about the old days. But once I think the other person here has been playing it a little bit more. But once we get close together, then we can start hitting each other and getting takedowns on each other. Oh. Oh, I didn't crash. Hang on. I thought I crashed. It just stopped me dead. My car didn't actually crash, but I was waiting to respawn. I could have been there for a while. Okay, he's crashed up ahead. Might be able to find him. I can go into first person mode, but then it gets super wild going around corners. I do like first-person racing, but this game where you're trying to hit other cars, take them out, you kind of need to see what's going on beside you. Now I'm not sure yet what my next modes. I might move the tier 2 to a tier 1 just to get more Billy hype. Then I'll have something else good. I don't know. I'm probably be inspired by something. This song might be a bit too loud. There's a lot of crazy percussion going on here. And this game is like just a small group of 6, mostly that used to work on modern Burnout games. But they're now an independent company in England putting the game out, so it hasn't got full, like, I wouldn't even say it has any A's, never mind the AAA game. But that's just rare resources, but they've got all the experience they can put into it. But it feels like a Burnout game, and it's got like the look of a Burnout game. But it's not going to be like a full recreation. Well, I think I'm caught up to him. Oh, there we are. Oh, that's close. Oh, that was better. Only a few seconds back on that. Ranking up. Yeah, I think a nice, maybe a fruit. I've got like with main fruity mode, but maybe like a particular fruit. Or something that can combo well with another remote. Yeah, definitely not a veggie. Tomatoes kind of get a pass because they're not green. Tomatoes can like hide themselves in the fruit because they are, I guess, a fruit. They've got the seeds in there. It's funny what different parts of plants you eat and you don't eat. Like onions, you can eat the kind of stalks as spring onions. That's still fine, but not many people eat like tomato stalks. It probably has some useful nutrition to it. Oh, this car's pretty fast. Wow. I'm gonna watch those corners. Blind bends. Ah, oh, that's unlucky. Or maybe it could be a veggie with something nasty happened to it. That might be a bit TOS though. Not promote violence against vegetables. This course is pretty fun. Those big high speed sections. Oh yeah. Is that before the Wii, or is that one of the early Wii games? I think that's like perfect for the original Wii. Like bowling and Fruit Ninja. It's so amazing what Nintendo managed to do with the Wii. It's like every actual advisor, in the West at least, would have looked at what they were planning to do, motion sensor, and then say like, well, where are the graphics? And Nintendo saying, oh, we've got gameplay. And they're like, graphics, you can't compete without graphics. And Nintendo say, okay, we'll just sell a few 100 million of these at no graphics, lots of gameplay. Nintendo just had their E3 conference today, or last night, or maybe it's coming up today. I can see them in the distance. I don't think I'm going to catch them this time. Oh. I just want to keep up with them enough to try and battle them. See what the takedowns feel like. Oh, into the tour bus. So did you ever get any of the handheld games or try any like that? Nintendo had the DS, which was really popular. Like apart from like the old Game Boys, kind of the forefront of it. When the original Game Boy first came out, like I would be like a few friends. We'd be on the same train that we took to go to school, and suddenly there'd be like 4 or 5 different Tetris games going on at the same time. And someone brought a link cable, and they started having a competition with each other. A lot of them still work as well. The old Game Boys, they were made so well. I see like stories of people just digging them out of an attic and turning them on, and they just get still going. Some people have a lot of points. Sega's World has been very busy on this game. I can't imagine playing the full Pokemon games. I mean, I know they would have been like so captivating. But I used to like borrow my friends' Game Boys for a while. They'd like lend it to me for a weekend or something, a few games. So I was really hooked on with Tetris, even though other things were fun, but Tetris was like just a constant challenge coming up. Here we go. Yeah, Dr. Mario. I don't think I got to play Dr. Mario. It just adds more to think about. Those kind of games that build in complexity and kind of have limitless scaling, they're really, really fun for me. So a lot of the mobile games now they get just reduced to basic like match 3 things, and the gameplay loop is simple to get people into it, but don't really are used to playing games. And they build all of the structure around it with all the like the psychological hooks to keep you playing. They turn it into a role-playing game, give you incentives, get you hooked on it. Some of them are really good about that, of course. You can still have fun with them, but it doesn't really tax your brain as much. It's more like a distraction. Okay, I found a ready up button. That's important. This countdown's a lot more soothing than a rocky one. This one's like tapping a little glass jar with a pen. Okay, I remembered how to boost that. Okay, it's my first takedown online. Oh yeah. Actually, one of the gifted subs was to Burnout Free Online, which was my old account I made on Twitch. I don't remember how old that account was, but I uploaded some old gameplay videos to Burnout onto that Twitch account. I think a few years ago. I'm not used to being in the first place. I'm gonna worry about someone chasing me. Drifting was always a big feature of Burnout games. Maybe not as much in Need for Speed. Also, having a really long name like mine is really annoying for other people. Because when I crash, I fill their whole screen. Oh, I hope your player quit. Yeah, you have a great workout of a gym. Hope it's still pretty quiet enough for you. Not too crowded. Have an awesome day. Oh, thank you so much. Give you a quick shout out to maybe encourage Nightbot to give you another try. Follow you again. This might give in eventually. Thank you so much though for everything. Yeah, I love you too. Yeah. Bye bye. Yeah, it's gonna be, it's client-based matchmaking, so the host is running the server. So it's probably safer for me to be the host, because I'm not going to quit halfway through a race. Hang out by this lighthouse, wait for some people to show up. I kind of see what they were doing with Burnout Paradise, because they'd been using these lobby-based racing games before. When it came to Burnout Paradise, they just made the whole open world as the lobby itself. So you could just cruise around while waiting for races to start. You could just be driving around the city, but sometimes just driving around the city was more fun than racing. So in Burnout Paradise, it was more of a driving game, cruising game, than it was a racing game. Having the closed circuits, but you can always, like, this is towards this bend, and you turn left here, go right here. It was more focused for racing for me. And having a big open city in Burnout Paradise, you could zig and zag through different routes, and you might not see the other races that much. It was still a great game, just a different style. I could do something else in the meantime. This is where people would bring up a browser and just play a browser game. I'm waiting for queue times. I could bring up Rocket League, but then I can't run that and stay in this lobby as well. Okay, well, I've had a couple of races I got to take down. I should probably make a clip of that takedown. It didn't really say takedown, I don't think. Maybe a little bit of Rocket League. I'll update the title. By the time I've done this, someone will join the lobby that's on that league. If this is a good incentive for that to happen. Let's see, title. Rocket League. Is it really summer already? Like, not quite. It's coming soon though. Now I've got to be careful. I almost start singing along to this. Okay, title Rocket League Event Grinds. Rocket League events. I don't know. Just Rocket League. I've called it Rocket League Summer Event. I've forgotten my proper name for it. Or Rocket League 80s Event. That's probably the best name. Events. I put a word found in the title, but you know, I'll try and make it a little fun. Okay, now I've changed the game, so officially someone's going to join, and that's Ali. I'll be back for more dangerous driving